An agent calls to check in with one of his clients. The player expresses interest in going elsewhere.
It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year. And Alberto Mondesi. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, but and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
And now 2-0.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
And that'll do it. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Here's Mookie now. Singled and scored 1, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Here's Mookie now. Singled and scored his first time.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired.
He's good.
Runner on the move, and that one is lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Oh, the throw is wild.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. That's to third. Beal. On to first. One away here in the 5th.
The batter, the catcher, Austin.
Point anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Strike 2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything.
First, back safely.
Hey, have her up like you can. Here you go. Runner!
Here goes the runner. And he grounds one to the right side. That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging and heading for home. He scores. That's a big sacrifice. Ground ball left side. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear.
One down, and on the mound today, Herman Marquez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Here's a 1-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next one misses. Now 2-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Hey, stay hard, huh? Stay hard.
Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Mondesi stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is downstairs. And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches.
Who played 14 years in the big leagues. This to third. Slings to first. Runs, scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Beal around third. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you...
Hop bat, hop bat.
Swing and a ball popped up. Peraza settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Dot the plate for the Dodgers. Nigel Beal. He's 0 for 1.
Nigel Beal.
Out towards right center field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe, and they take the lead.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Well, outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, and one error, but they leave him stranded. We go to the bottom half of inning number.
Come on, sit on
And next for LA, Nigel Beal, 1 for 2.
Both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let it.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Suzuki over at first with one away.
Keep it rolling. Here you go.
And now the count is even. Stays alive.
Hey, stay hot now.
The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Dominguez on his way over. Makes the grab after a long run. And there are two down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the third baseman, John Kenzie Noel. Trying to bunt his way on. Beal. Sends it to first, and the bunt doesn't work out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite.
Now.
Righty to the plate. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just a beautiful pitch.
That's to third. Beal. Slings it across, and that will end the inning. The Yanks lead one, and it remains a 3-2 ball game.
To the way, really settled into this outing nicely.
Into center. Dominguez should have this one. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Right. On the ground. Beal. Fires across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Yanks go in order, but they're trying to deliver as the hero. Bounce to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees strand the go-ahead run.
A player is confronted with a less than stellar stat.